Hello Subi people, this is a Subi guy coming at you with another video. I wanted to talk about the seats in my new 2018 Outback. When I was test driving these things, I absolutely love this car. I love so much about it. I think it's a pretty amazing machine. But one of the big problems I had was the seats, specifically the lumbar support in this vehicle. I don't know what it is with Subaru, but in the Outback, maybe it's their target demographic, but if you look at that lumbar, it has a very pronounced curve to it. And myself, after a mere 10-minute test drive, the sad things that qualify for a test drive these days, it was really digging into my back and causing me pain. I'm sure for the most people it's fine, but for me it really hurt. I sometimes think it is, again, the target demographic of this vehicle, because if you look at what I cross-shopped, in my case I was looking at the Cross Trek. I really do like that car. It has a completely flat seat profile, where here you can see the curvature. It curves so much it disappears when I get close enough to it. The lumbar support in this vehicle is not an airbag like a lot of vehicles. It's a cable system that actually presses a support into your back to give you that lumbar support. So luckily for us, there's a way to remove it. So here on the passenger side, there's your normal seat as is in the 2018. I think a lot of the models are very similar to what I'm about to show you. So you have the zippers down both sides, and on the bottom here, it's actually the zipper is just tucked up inside the seat. So you just reach up there with your finger, fish around for a bit. You will get it to come out, and it'll hang down below, and you can just unzip the right and left sides. On the driver's seat here, I've got it already unzipped, and we can see how that looks. Unzip to the top, left and right. That exposes the bottom here. Then the next thing you want to do is, along the bottom, there is this little piece of plastic, and it goes inside of a guide underneath. So when you first unzip it, it'll be stuck. You won't be able to get it to come off. It actually just flips 180 degrees. You're going to just kind of pry it around, and it'll snap out. It's actually pretty easy. It's not hard to do at all. And it'll just pop out of there, and now you've actually opened it up. The other weird thing they did is, for some reason, they attached these loops on both sides, so I can't get this thing all the way out. I looked at it very carefully. This loop doesn't do anything. I don't know why it's there. It doesn't protect this cable. It doesn't protect the seat back. So I did something I didn't really want to do. I went ahead and I cut the loop on this side. And so now I can show you guys what's back. So once you get this opened up, you'll see the offending portion of the seat. This piece of plastic that kind of jabs into your back in my case. And the good news is, all those white parts just unclip from the metal. They're actually very easy to remove. I'll try and do it on camera here so you can see what I'm doing, but it's really quite simple. So I actually, the first time, removed this portion here first, and then these pieces. I don't think it matters in which order you do it. These clips here are a lot more difficult. These two, they're a lot harder to remove. The clamp is a lot stronger, so they do come off with normal hand force, but they're pretty tough. The plate itself, I actually found quite easy. I've got it half off already now because I don't feel like pushing on it on camera, but this is exactly the position it's in, and you just separate the metal from the plastic on both sides, and then you'll do the bottom. Now I'm going to actually do these first just to make it easier to show you what's going on, but like I said, I don't think it matters what order you do it. And so you would snap these off, and that comes off. Now it's loose, and you've got more room to play with in here. And then you would unsnap the tops, and then come down here and unsnap the bottom, and unsnap the bottom, and there you go. And this little guy comes out, and there's our offending piece of plastic. You can see the angle, and that's literally pressing into your back whenever you're in the seat. I've heard of people that have actually heated this up and reformed it. Personally, I took it out, and now that this isn't doing anything anymore, these cable things are just hanging there. They're not going to interfere with anything. This isn't going to hurt your back. There's plenty of padding here. It's just fine. I sat in the chair and it's instant bliss. So, such a better solution. Hope this video was helpful and someone else gets to enjoy their Outback that much more. Thanks for watching.